Vic with V-Twin now, and today we're going to be taking a close look at this SlyFox Performance Pro Series Touring Seat. Alright, so here is the Pro Series Touring Seat by SlyFox Performance. It's made by Saddlemen, so right off the bat you know you're going to get a really high quality seat. Let's go ahead, jump into the seat, and to give you all the details on it. As you can tell, this is a two-up riding seat. Although I would argue a lot of the touring seats that you're seeing that are coming out right now, they're the extended ones, so they cover a good portion of the rear fender. But in all reality, a lot of these seats are really best for single up riding, unless you have a passenger with a really small rear end. For the most part, these type of seats are really only going to be good riding two up for short distances, bar hopping, yada yada. That being said, we really like this style of seat, and the reason why is because it covers up a lot of the rear fender. It just looks a lot better on the touring models. So one thing you'll notice right away is that this is a black seat. It's totally covered in vinyl. The top of the seat where your butt goes on is a vinyl that looks and feels just like leather, really high quality material. You'll also notice the same materials found on the top of the passenger portion of the seat. On the back portion of the seat, you have kind of like a gripper material, and this is a really nice touch. One thing that we noticed when riding on the seat is because they put this material on the back of the bike, really locks you into position. It doesn't have too much of a rise, so it's not going to go all the way up your back, but it does give you enough back support to hold you in when you're really giving it a lot of throttle. As you'll notice on the side panels of the seat, you have what looks like it still looks like vinyl, but it's a carbon fiber, like a weave. And it really does look like carbon fiber, but when you take a really close look at it, you'll notice it indeed is vinyl. So that's something that I haven't seen on a lot of touring seats, and I really like the way it looks. So if you notice on the side of the seat, obviously SlyFox is not shy about whose seat this is. You have a really big logo on the side, which is not something you typically see on a lot of the seats, but I think this is a new company. They've only been around for maybe a little under a year. They're trying to get their name out there, but in this case it does work, and as you can see, this is really nice stitching. It's in a burgundy color, but you can also order this seat with that SlyFox Performance logo in a variety of different colors. So if you just want it in all black, you can also order it just like that, so it's a little bit more subdued. On the back of the seat, you have the S for Saddlemen. That looks really nice. As you guys know, all of Saddlemen's seats use a Gelcore technology, which greatly reduces vibration on your rear end when you're riding. It just gives a lot more cushion, and it's just a really great performing material that they add to all of their seats, and this seat is no different. This will have your Gelcore technology, so if you want to go on more of the longer rides, you should be good to go with this seat. Another thing I like about this seat is that it has a narrower profile. So usually these type of touring seats that I've seen kind of cover up the top of the side panel or side covers on your Harley touring bikes. They kind of hang over, and then a lot of times they'll make kind of a rub mark on the side covers, which you really can't do anything about. Once they're on there, you can't really polish them out, at least the ones that I've seen. But this seat is actually really cool because it has a little bit more of a narrower profile. So it's not really going to make as many marks. It's not going to hang over as much as your OEM seats and as much as some of these other touring seats on the market. So that's nice because when you're riding, your legs don't feel like they're being pushed out as wide. So flipping the seat over, you'll notice that the seat is completely covered in a carpeted material. and this is going to protect, you know, your paint towards the rear of the seat. It really looks high quality. I think Saddlemen does this with all of their seats. And you'll also notice the way they've attached the vinyl to the seat pan using pretty high quality fasteners. If you look at a lot of OEM seats from Harley-Davidson, a lot of them use staples, which I always thought was kind of janky. But Saddlemen, again, always using the best quality materials. Here, again, you have high quality, heavy duty fasteners to keep the material on the seat pan. You also notice towards the rear of the seat on the back, you have these rubber stops. And again, this is going to protect your paint a little bit on your rear fender. So that's always nice to see. And then obviously you have the rear tab, which holds the seat down to your motorcycle. What's really cool is that Saddlemen provides you this nice rubber. It's basically like a washer, but you know, attention to detail is something we always talk about on this channel. And there's definitely attention to detail, even in something like this. Hopefully you guys can see it. It says Saddlemen on there. It says Saddlemen seats. And of course, this is going to come with all of your Pro Series touring seats by SlyFox Performance. So nice touch, fellas. On the front, on the back of the seat, towards the front, you have the inlet that accepts the tab. So you slide your seat on and it locks in right here, ensuring your seat is not going to pop up. So what we're going to do now is show you what this seat looks like on the bike. That way you guys can make a better decision if this is something that will look good on your bike, if this is something you want to kind of pursue, look further into. So with that being said, let's get into it. So as you guys can see, the seat looks fantastic on the bike. I really think that you guys will like it. For more information on this seat, visit SlyFox Performance. You can check out their Instagram. They have a Facebook page, or you can go to their main website, SlyFoxPerformance.com. And as always, make sure you tune in to our website, vtwinnow.com. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell. That way you know when all the new videos come out. And yeah, thanks for watching.